So the Galaxy Note 9 is a beast of a smartphone that was released back in 2018. Even though it's almost 7 years, this device still packs a punch with its huge 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display with up to 8 gigs of RAM and the powerful, at its time, Snapdragon 845 processor. The Galaxy Note 9 was a true flagship. But in 2024, why do people still use the Galaxy Note 9? So this past weekend, I was visiting friends and family, and I saw a whole bunch of iPhones, of course. But I seen a couple of friends that was rocking the old Galaxy Note 9. So I immediately asked them, why are you rocking a very old phone? And their direct answer to me was, it works. Nothing wrong with it. So let's talk about the Galaxy Note 9 and why I'm a fan and why this device is still one of my favorites. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Doug back with another video. So today we're faced with a bunch of smartphone options with its own unique features and functionality. I mean, you got a lot of smartphones out there that's really good. But despite all the advancements in technology, why so many users out there struggle to part ways with their beloved Galaxy Note 9s? Which there's a lot of better options out there, but they refuse to part ways with the Galaxy Note 9. They got better smartphones out there with faster processors, better cameras, longer battery life, and just the latest and greatest, plus updates. Listen, it's a never-ending battle to find the perfect smartphone that meets your demands. But when you have a smartphone that you absolutely love, you don't want to give it up. Trust me, I know. I'm still rocking an LG V60 as my daily driver, so I know the feeling. So how does the Galaxy Note 9 hold up today, right? Against all the latest and greatest devices out there in the world. They got better smartphones out there, but this smartphone right here is a fan favorite. So the Galaxy Note 9 has a nice, beautiful 6.4-inch 1440p Super AMOLED display. Got the Snapdragon 845 processor, up to 8 gigs of RAM. You're getting 156 gigs of storage, SD card support. On the back, you got dual 12 megapixel cameras, and in the front, you got an 8 megapixel camera. Now we have a 4,000 milliamp battery here, and this device running Android 10 that is end of life. That means no OS updates, no security patches. This device has definitely ran its course. It's still good. Here's why people still hold on to the Galaxy Note 9. First, the display. This has a beautiful display on here, which DisplayMark has ranked this display as being one of the best displays on a smartphone. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. That's one of the reasons why. Next is SD card support. Look, a lot of us old school folks absolutely love SD cards. Yes, we know now music and movies can be streamed, but taking photos and videos and saving them to the SD card, pulling it out, putting it on your computer is great. So yes, it does have some features that current smartphones don't have. Next, the headphone jack. Oh yeah, me as an audio guy, it's a fundamental difference in sound quality using a wired headphone versus wireless. And yes, we know that you could get an adapter for the USB-C port, but man, you have to buy an accessory when you got a headphone jack sitting right here. So yes, the headphone jack, I really do love it. Next, the mighty S Pen. You know, when you pull that S Pen out and say, who's your daddy, baby? That's what I'm talking about. Like, the S Pen is really good for jotting down notes. The S Pen is really good. The S Pen comes in clutch. As you know, the S Pen is fire. And lastly, most Galaxy Note 9 users know their Galaxy Note 9s. They know their capability. They know that it's reliable for them. They are just satisfied using the Galaxy Note 9. Most folks know it's old. Most folks know that it's not the fastest phones. Most folks know that it's an outdated device, but they don't care. Unlike tech enthusiasts, they worry about getting the latest and greatest. Tech enthusiasts want the latest Snapdragon processor. They want the 100 processor. They want 100 gigs of RAM. They want all that stuff. There are some people that just want a device that work and this, is paid off and it's working fine for them. So that's why a lot of people don't like giving up their beloved Galaxy Note 9. So comparing the Galaxy Note 9 to newer phones, we know it's aged very good, right? The phone is sleek. The body is great. The nice curved display looks good. It feels premium. The S Pen is a useful feature and a useful tool. The Galaxy Note 9 is a great device. Now, it falls behind the software updates, right? This phone is running Android 10, right? All the newer devices are on Android 14 or Android 15. We know this already. But another thing, when it comes down to the camera quality on the Galaxy Note 9, it's still one of the best. These 12 megapixel cameras are really good. The 8 megapixel camera is really good also. The camera app is feature-packed with advanced modes like super slow-mo, live focus, and stuff like that. How does it compare to the latest gadgets out there? It fares pretty well. I've seen some awesome photos and videos out of the Galaxy Note 9. I'm very pleased on the image quality and the videos coming out of this device. The Galaxy Note 9 still holds its own, and it's still good today. Snapdragon 845 provides enough power to handle most tasks. Even using Samsung DeX, I have gamed and did video editing with this device using Samsung DeX. It is very impressive. It's very smooth and fluid. Yes, it's a 60 Hz display. We know this already. The experience is really good with this phone. Look, this is not the Snapdragon Elite processor, right? It don't have 1,000 gigs of RAM in it. This is a almost 7-year-old phone. But when I picked this phone up, it holds its own very well. Man, I put my SIM card in there. It still works. I went out, shot videos and photos. It looks good. The design is sleek. It feels good in the hand. I love the fingerprint scan in the back. The S Pen work as advertised. Man, look, I love this phone true and true. Now, I don't have a case on it, and yes, I got a lot of fingerprints on it, but still, the Galaxy Note 9 is one of my favorite phones of all times, so it's hard to give up the Galaxy Note 9. It's a really good device. Tell me what you think. Would you still use the Galaxy Note 9 in 2024 going into 2025? Especially if all your apps work, everything else work, the S Pen work, DeX work, everything works with the device. Cameras are good, video is good. Would you use the Galaxy Note 9 in 2024 going into 2025? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's have some fun. And if you want to see more oldie but goodie videos, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Galaxy Note 9, baby, one of my favorite phones. This is Eric the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Galaxy Note 9 in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.